knows about Rosa Parks.
She's known as a civil rights activist to be the first person to stand up for herself on a bus.
But did you know she wasn't the first person to refuse to give up her seat on the bus?
Claudette Colvin was the first to refuse to give up her seat on the bus 9 months before Rosa Parks did.
It was a spring day, May 2nd, 1955.
Colvin was a 15-year-old black student at Booker T. Washington High School. She boarded a segregated bus that was constantly filling up with passengers at the time.
She boarded that bus and took a seat near the window. She was just minding her own business when somebody came up to her and she was told to give up her seat for a white person. But she refused.
Mind you, this was 68 years ago and Claudette still remembers all the details vividly. Anyways, let's get back to the thing.
She quoted, "It felt like Harriet Tubman was putting her hand on one shoulder and Sojourner Truth was putting her hand on the other."
2 police officers had to drag her out, but she made her body completely limp.
She shouted repeatedly, "It's my constitutional right."
She was handcuffed and placed in jail for violating the segregation laws, disturbing the peace, and assaulting a police officer.
Colvin's unplanned act of bravery was written out in the civil rights history, although not a lot of people know about it. The Montgomery bus boycott began 9 months after her arrest, spurred by the arrest of Rosa Parks. Colvin planted the seed for the boycott and critically the legal foundations to challenge transportation.
It's set.
Please.
Oh God. But did you know she actually wasn't the first person